Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kaliana and today's yoga video is a 30-minute restorative yin yoga practice. So get started in a comfortable seated position, bringing the bottoms of the feet together, letting the knees open like butterfly wings. You'll walk your hands out in front of you or hang on to the feet as you melt your heart forward towards the feet. Let the head hang, feel the spine long. And while you're here in this first yin posture, just start to notice the breath as it flows in and out of the body naturally. In fact, why don't you find the deepest breath you've taken all day, in through the nose, out through the mouth. The word restorative means having the ability to restore or rehabilitate your health, strength, or feeling of well-being. So if you're able to find the courage to take a moment for yourself today and practice healing your body and your mind, that is something truly to be grateful for. As you let your head fall further and further towards the earth and feel your hips opening up, notice the areas of tension. Breathe deeper towards those. And then notice the areas that are lighter and feeling good through this stretch. Find your inhales and exhales. As you continue to stay in the present moment, gently roll your way back up to seated and find your way onto your hands and knees for tabletop. Shoulders in line with the wrists, hips in line with the knees. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin for cow. Exhale, curl the spine, tuck the chin for cat. Gently exaggerate the spine as you circulate the oxygen through the body and take a few more rounds of these cat-cow postures at your own timing. Then slowly make your way all the way onto your belly and find Sphinx pose. So press into the forearms, let the palms relax, and the shoulders melt down away from the ears. Shine your heart forward as you find a slight back bend from the heart. Close the eyes and breathe. While you're here, look deep inside yourself and notice what you find. Without judging or changing too much at all, accept where your body and your mind is here and now, and know that this is truly where you're meant to be. Inhale gratitude. Exhale attachments. Gently twist and gaze off the right shoulder, still finding length in the spine. Inhale through center, exhale, twist off the left shoulder, and notice the difference on this side. Opening up. Inhale back through center. Continue to let the shoulders press down as you decompress. Let the head fall forward, the chin comes towards the chest. Lengthen the neck. Relaxed palms and toes. Inhale, let the head balance through center, and then you choose to stay there or press your palms into the mat for upward facing dog cobra. So you choose how high you lift up, a little extra back bend, pressing through the palms. And then release your hips back, send your hips forward, child's pose. Forehead gently kisses the mat. As you find your big toes touch back behind you, knees slightly apart. Enjoy the present moment in all its stillness. There is so much peace to be found when you accept how your body and mind feel here and now. Breathe in peace and let go of what no longer serves you in the mind. Yoga walk your hands all the way off to one corner of the mat. Breathe into the side body as you take that little stretch. Mindfully walk those hands back through center off to the opposite corner of your mat. You might even continue to keep your eyes closed through this transition, trusting your body. Inhale, come back through center, and you can stay right here with the hips down, or go ahead and slowly lift the hips away from the heels so your heart melts forward out in front of you and you stretch the palms even further towards the front of the mat. You'll find an extra long stretch in the spine. Continue to deepen your breath. Slowly roll back and up to seated. Take your time. Let your head float up last and stay here for a moment as you realize your breath, and then find your way all the way to seated. So come into seated, extend the legs nice and wide to a V. Flex the toes towards your face for a moment of energy, and then just relax the feet. Walk the hands out in front of you as far as they'll go with the fingertips. You can come onto the forearms, you can relax your belly, your heart all the way onto the floor, or just let your head hang. Wherever you choose to be, just let gravity take hold as it opens the hips. Practicing yin, restorative, meditative postures like this reminds us throughout our crazy, chaotic lives that balance, harmony, and contrast exists. Life is constantly a balancing act, and it's most gratifying when we embrace the ups with the downs, joys with the challenges, good days and bad. Inhale, press your way back up to seated, and just go ahead and wrap your right thigh all the way on top of the left. So if this becomes too much for your knees, you just go where you can. But if you can, bring your knees in line together for cow face pose, ankles by your hips. You can grab onto them like bicycle handlebars. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, let your head hang. You can keep your hands to your ankles or release them, your choice. Just remember to take deep breaths through this very intense yin posture. Continue to let go. What I love about practicing yin yoga is, although it's not holding planks and strength warrior poses, yin is a form of mental strength that teaches us so much about the balance and peace necessary in life. This posture, in all of its intenseness, reminds us that we can take on any challenges that come at us in our lives, so long as we continue to breathe through them. That's it. Make your way back up. Release this pose in the legs and change sides. So this time, wrap the left thigh over right, knee in line with knee, ankles by the hips. Inhale from the heart. Exhale, melt forward. If you know an arm bind, you're welcome to take it. Otherwise, keep your hands out in front of you or on the ankles for support. Strength from within comes from being able to find stillness when we want to react. Just observe how you naturally react to a challenge in your life. Starting with a pose like this, which might be intense for your hips. Do you back away? Do you want to lash out, get angry, or emotional? See if on your next inhale and exhale, you can release those emotions, come back to the present moment, and just be still. Your mind has so much more power than you think. You can go through anything so long as you find the breath. That's it. Nice job. Inhale, come all the way up and unwind the legs. Extend them straight out and together. You can flex the toes towards your face, stretching out the feet. Then walk your hands behind you about a foot, fingers face the body. Just open up the heart. So press through the palms, open the throat, the heart. Let your head fall back into the shoulder girdle. Inhale, come up, finding counter pose, forward fold. Reach the arms out in front of you towards the toes, ankles, shins, whatever you can find a bind. Exhale, let your heart melt towards your thighs. And then let go of anything you're holding on to with the hands. Continue to let the head fall down between the knees. Breathe into the length of the backs of the legs. With your next breath, slowly make your way back up and then all the way down onto your back. Once you're there, keep the knees bent, bring the feet towards the hips. Take a gentle bridge pose, pressing through the feet, lifting the hips, palms pressed beside you. Exhale, lower the hips back down, bring the knees into the chest, rock side to side, massaging the spine, releasing the low back. Go ahead, extend the leg straight and then hook the right heel over the left thigh. For reclined pigeon pose, reach the hands through the hole between the knee and the thigh and gently pull the leg towards your face. Release the back as you open the glutes and find length in the legs and the hips in this pose. Continue to breathe. Exhale, release both legs straight and change sides. So hook the opposite heel all the way over the opposite thigh. Grab onto that thigh and gently pull it towards the face. Let yourself release naturally. Totally normal in the stillness to notice your thoughts shooting out into the future or floating into the past. Every time you notice this transition, try to shift your thoughts back into the present moment. Back onto your physical body, your flowing breath, and positive sensations from the top of your head all the way through the soles of your feet. Find gratitude. Release the legs straight as you feel the oxygen flowing through once again. Bend the knees and just bring them off to one side of the floor, arms long to a T, chin off the opposite shoulder. Spinal twist. Notice and feel the opposition as you release in the spine and the hips. Let the knees float through center and fall off the opposite side, changing your head. So you're gazing in the opposite direction that the knees fall. Deep inhales and exhales. You might even start to feel a little bit lighter, stronger, happier in this moment in time, appreciating just being in the present moment. Inhale, gracefully bring the knees back through center. Take the knees into the chest, give yourself a hug. And then exhale, relax the legs, come down. Knees splay open, feet come together, kind of like how we started practice, but now laying down. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Feel the rise and fall of the chest as you really start to slow down the breath and relax. Take a deep inhale, breathing in all that positivity in this life. Exhale, letting the rest go. Allow yourself to go deeper inward through this journey, relaxing the body, relaxing the mind, relaxing the breath. When you're ready, keeping the eyes closed if you'd like, inhale the arms up above the head, stretch through the knees, point the toes, and exhale, curl into one side for fetal position. That pose for new beginnings, fresh start. Notice how much you've changed from the start of your practice. Take the top hand, gently press your way up to a comfortable seated position. We'll finish this practice in seated meditation. Shoulders down, spine long, palms resting on your knees or in your lap. Close the eyes. Find a giant inhale through the nose, sip in, hold it at the top. Exhale out the mouth. You have restored, recharged, and reset your mind to make clearer and more peaceful decisions. Take a moment to thank yourself for all the amazing work you did today. Find gratitude for this incredible body, strength, and breath you woke up with. Feeling a little more lighter, freer, and full of love. Slowly wiggle the fingers, maybe bringing the fingers and thumbs together, touching the fingertips, waking up the hands, bringing that energy at heart center, bowing your chin to your own beautiful light, lifting your heart, acknowledging that light in all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing yoga with me today. I'm Kaliana. Don't forget to click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next yoga video.